Hi beautiful glam gals, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you a look on how to get full coverage foundation look using zero foundation. So you are purchasing less products, you're using less products, and that is always something that we love to do, right? We love to save money, less is more, less product to have to buy. So if you're interested in learning how I achieve this look without using any foundation at all, keep on watching. All right, I am excited to show you guys how to get some full coverage foundation look without any foundation. All right, so I do have two colors of concealer right here. I have a lighter shade to go up underneath of my eyes and brighten up under my eyes. And then I have my skin tone concealer. I do also have my under eye corrector, and this is just a peachy tone type concealer that I put under my eyes to cancel out any sort of blue or purple that I have. Jumping right into it, I do like to get started with my under eye circles. So I start with putting a touch right in the center. I am going to use a brush this time. This time I have my Soft Blend Concealer brush by Sigma. It is the F64. So whenever you put on any sort of concealer under your eyes, you always want to work from the inside out. You want to sweep out. You don't want to come in, because once you start coming in, you're getting up underneath of any sort of wrinkles and just like accentuating them. So all of my motions, I will start and just drag. I'll pull away from my face and drag. So I only put this, and I also stipple. Stipple is also like key. I am putting this on my lid where I see blueness, and I'm also putting this underneath of my eyes where I see any sort of discoloration. Something else that is really key to any sort of makeup look is good skin. So you want to have a really awesome skincare routine, and you want to make sure that your skin is moisturized. Next up, I'm going to take my flesh tone, my skin tone concealer, and I'm just going to take this out right here. And I usually start in the center of the face and kind of just dot my way around. And then for my face, I do like to use a makeup sponge. So just dampen your makeup sponge with nice warm water, because the warmth of the makeup sponge helps the product kind of just melt, and it is easier to blend. Then I will do marks like this and just keep stippling and blending that around just like you would a foundation. With concealers, it is a thicker formula than most foundations, so a little goes a long way. So in the end, you are using less product. You're only buying, say, you're only buying a concealer instead of a concealer and a foundation. And then I will make a swab right across my forehead and blend that out. Once you have that all nice and blended out, I will then go in with my lighter color concealer, and I will just take this right here in the center of my eye, and then I like to come down here and brighten this up. I like to lift around my lips, lift up. once you get that nice and blended in around your eyes, I will then go right on the bridge of my nose, just a touch, and then right here in the center of my forehead just to brighten it up as well. Once that's all nice and blended, I will then take my concealer brush that I used before and just go over top of my eyelids just so I can smooth out any creasing that I had going on during application. And then using that same brush, I will go into my lightest shade eyeshadow. This is Biscotti. I like to use it to set any sort of concealer that I have on my eyelids. And I just tap it in. Once I get all of my cream colors on, then I am going to set with powders. So I have translucent powder for like my T-zone, and then your blush and bronzer and contour will, if they're powders, of course, those powders will set the outer sides of your face. So I just pick up a little bit on my big fluffy brush here. This is Mary Kay's All Over Powder Brush. And once I get some on my brush, I then tap it into the lid. And then I'm taking it around my nose, on my forehead, and chin. I will then go back and use that concealer brush, nice big fluffy one, and I'll pick up some translucent powder on it and use this to set my under eyes. Again, working from the center out. Another spot that I like to set with translucent powder is this area right in here. I'm not really going to be going in with any sort of powder products in that area. So I'm just going to take some of my translucent powder and sweep it right in there. All right, so now you're a little bit washed out, so we're gonna add some color back. We're gonna use bronzers and your blush to add back that color. All right, ladies, there you have a full coverage foundation look with zero foundation. And all we did was use some concealers, and I put color on with my bronzer and my blush. And then, of course, I did my eyes, threw on some lashes because, you know, a girl loves eyelashes. I mean, I love me some fake eyelashes. So, of course, I threw on my iconic House of Lashes see? And then I have my nude lip, which is the light nude lip liner, and Bashful You lipstick. For my cheeks, I used Rosy Nude. And then for my eyes, I did a spotlight or a halo eye look. And that tutorial is coming up in a few days, so keep a watch out for it if you're wanting to figure out and learn how to do the halo eye. So that is all I have for you today. And if you guys have any questions, be sure to comment below. And as always, give me a thumbs up. And also, I would love to have you as a subscriber. So please click that subscribe button and also that notification bell so you're notified whenever I post new content. And I will see you next time, ladies.